G'day viewers, welcome again to another edition of The Lion's Den. This is a bit of a special edition actually. We've got two special guests tonight, not just the one. We actually did a filming of these two a couple of years ago, but the equipment and the footage has sort of been lost a little bit, so we've got them back again on a very, very special day for these two actually, so they can tell us more about it. We've got the current day president, Paul Kane, and his young bloke, Noah Kane. Welcome to the den, boys.
How are we?
No, we're going alright. It's been a pretty good night actually, the game's night's gone alright.
Good mate, going on.
We've got a few numbers in there. The club's actually going alright. Your first year as a president, not pissing in your pocket, but you know, it's
No, it's going alright, yeah.
Club's going alright at the minute.
Pretty tough, but two teams in the finals, so a few good dudes going off, so it's all good.
Yeah. And that's what you want. You want people to come back to the club and support it. The club doesn't run on fresh air, so it's good to see that there's about 30, 40 people in there having a good time, spending a bit of money, having a few beers, winning prizes, winning trophies. That's what it's
all about.
I'll tell you about it a bit later on. So today, boys, we played twos together.
Yeah, it's good.
Open the batting. Is that the first time ever? Open the batting together?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of you can give us a bit of a rundown on what the partnership was, and Noah, what was the partnership?
Oh, I don't know the exact number, but it was 200.
In excess of 200.
Yeah.
That's a sensational effort, really,
That's good, yeah.
in anyone's language. So, who made the majority, the bulk of the runs?
I probably faced the most balls, so I made the most runs, so got a bit of a fly myself, so got about 15 overs, so and kept going, but yeah, good to make 200 runs. You got a young bloke.
Yeah, it would have been a great highlight for you, Noah.
Yeah, it's pretty good to be out there when he's 100.
He's he plays it up a little bit, your old man, but he is a run machine. He just churns out runs. He just does it. Doesn't matter what grade it is. He just makes runs and then comes back to the room and lets everyone know about it. And the old tap tap.
No. Always with them to tap it in.
Well,
Always good.
if you're watching this, make sure you buy him a beer next time, alright? Probably not going to see it tonight, but the great Paul Kane, 123 today, and Noah Kane, 78, is that right? How many catches today, Noah?
3.
Is there a run out and a stumping?
Yeah, run in and a stumping.
And a stumping. So how come, very hot topic next door tonight, how come you didn't get the tap tap?
Yeah, I was a bit devastated I didn't get tapped up. I thought, you know.
Doesn't drink either, so.
Three catches and stumping, you're on, it's probably a bit better than 123.
How many catches for you today, Paul?
Should have been one, but I pulled out of one.
Yeah.
Well, it was fine actually.
Perfect.
Oh, who's bowling?
Was Robert Blum.
Oh, you
better known as JR. But what he did come across and go for us, I didn't do nothing, and all of a sudden he pulled out. So I was sort of stuck in a hard place there. But I should have been for it, but
well, you've been a slipper for a very while. That's probably where you fielded for your whole career.
Yeah, a couple of years, yeah.
Couple of years. Well, speaking of careers, like a bit of a career highlight for you boys without like a premiership success. I'm thinking maybe today's a bit of a highlight, really.
Yeah, good, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good opener. Back with a young bloke and that, a couple hundred between us, so it's all good, yeah. We have played on the flag in thirds there years ago, but yeah, this totally tops it off.
Yeah. And especially a little bit on the line today, had to win to get into the finals.
Yeah.
And that's happened, hasn't it? Twos are in.
Yeah, twos are in and A's are in, so
Ones are in, awesome.
that's pretty good actually for the pop.
Yeah.
Real good.
Great.
Played well last year, so we've come back really well this year.
And you know, at times throughout the year, the thirds probably lost games they shouldn't have lost and they've missed out. But look, at the start of the year, we would have taken
Two A's and ones and
yeah.
finals like that.
So is that your highest score ever, Noah? Or have you made it? That is your highest score, yeah?
No, it's not mine actually. No.
Well, actually, I was going to ask you.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Alright, so what's your highest score?
Oh, I made it 228 one day, yeah.
Who was that against?
Oh, I think it was Club 11.
Club 11?
Yeah. Well, back in them days, they were pretty good actually. So
A very strong Club
yeah,
11?
they were pretty strong. A couple of great overdrawn players and so on, that sort of thing. So.
Name two of their great players at Club 11.
Atkinson's and
I don't think so. I don't think they're
Sure.
on there, do they?
yeah, or mobiles, maybe no.
Anyway, let's get on to the next question. Noah, you're a wicket keeper nowadays, mate. Yeah, how's that going for you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah.
Taking a few catches.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Enjoying it.
Ever rolled the arm over in the junior days?
Yeah, did it in junior days.
Yeah. What were the best bowling figures?
I got 4 for not many against Hawkdale in the semi-final one day.
What's not many?
For you?
Oh, maybe 10, if that.
4 for 10.
It's not bad.
And drop the 5th one too. One Cornwall.
Oh,
You could have 5 for a semi.
It's not too bad ball figures.
well, you're not a bowler, Paul, but if I'm going to ask the question, like, what? Surely it's
Well, we're
like.
not bowling now, mate, but years ago I used to roll the arm over every now and again. I had it,
Was that when you were captain?
no. When I, Steve Williams captain actually, best ball figures. It was 4 for 6 or 4.2.
We didn't ask about.
I was saying,
Just
I'm like was saying 4 for 10, I'm saying more 4 for 6 or 4.2.
4 for 6. You don't think that's the first time we've heard about that?
Oh, well, I understand.
450th time.
Yeah.
No, well, not bad figures actually.
They're pretty handy. Was that against Club 11 as well?
That was against St. Vinny's.
Same.
Probably the same.
You're right.
Wickets.
Same but different.
Yeah.
I know you boys are North Melbourne supporters. You want to be the bloke that kicks the winning goal for North Melbourne in a pre-league final or a grand final. You want to be the bloke that hits the winner runs for Australia. Or in your case, take the last wicket because you're a pretty good bowler by the sounds of it.
Yeah, well, done right over the years.
I definitely
So-
have to go cricket.
Yeah, you'd rather be a cricketer than hit the winner runs, can't you?
I would want to hit a few goals in the grand final.
So, and like you blokes also play soccer. Paul, you're obviously very good at soccer.
I would want to do that.
Not too bad. Young bloke goes right to it.
That was right, yeah.
Noah United Soccer Club, so go and support Noah United as well.
Get around it.
So if it's not a winning run or kicking the winning goal in an AFL game, maybe putting the ball in the back of the onion bag in the 92nd minute, or maybe trying to have a Woysie penalty to qualify us for a World Cup.
Yeah, scoring in the 90th minute would be pretty good, yeah.
Would be good there.
Score many goals in your time, Paul?
Oh, a couple of goals. Oh, yeah.
A couple?
Couple of goals, couple of flags.
How many games?
Oh, we've played about 100 games for mine, the seniors.
How many flags?
Only 2 flags.
Only 2 flags. Blokes play their whole career and don't win a premiership, so
That's
yeah,
right.
you can't say just only 2. Just off the field, like what do you do off the field? What do you get up to? You smoke cones, drink piss? What do you do?
We got 2 jet skis.
Jet skis, a bit of beach time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's our mock sports, so a bit of time down there on the jet skis.
Would you like to invite the viewers of the Lions down there?
No, not really, no. Just keep them away, things.
Okay, I'd say no good.
Get too busy down there as it is.
So you played a lot of cricket ball at this club, probably what, for 30, 35 years maybe? You would have been here as a junior, I would assume. Seen a lot of highs, seen a lot of lows. You would know what it takes, mate. You played in numerous premierships in all the grades, really. First,
Yeah.
A reserve actually too.
Yeah, reserve, yeah.
The B grade and the C grades. What do you think it takes to have a successful club, especially in the higher level, like the A
It
grade?
definitely takes a good junior program, so we have got a good junior program at the moment. In the past we had a real good one with the 216s coming through and 6 kids coming through and played all seniors. That's probably the main reason we won 8 flags in a row. At the moment we've probably got a real good, maybe 4 core senior players. Andrew, Sam Price, Paddy and Kane O'Connell's been outstanding this year for us. And the kids are coming through like, young Noah and the 2 Baldies and Ben Massey. We keep going the way we got at the moment. We get 1 or 2 players in this side now will be a force next year. And they've got Boomer Lee, coming back. Wish I had Boomer Harvey, but Boomer Lee and a few others coming back next year, so it could be the same as years gone by, I reckon.
It's hard to disagree there, mate. I think we're on the up.
We're on the up, definitely on the up.
I was actually saying to someone next door, I think the club's got a bit of momentum the last couple of months. I think everything's sort of going not too bad at the minute, so mate, I hope you're right. Seriously, A grade, Moe need to be playing in finals very lucky to win 8 in a row, I suppose. It does take luck. It also takes a lot of skill and determination and I can't think of that word, Price is sitting out of that out. Commitment. We probably need a little bit more commitment maybe from some guys.
More training sort of thing. But.
Yeah. Well, let's see what can happen next week with the ones against Melbourne.
We're on the right track. We're on the up.
So if your mum was to cook up a nice, say it's a nice lasagna or something like that, and going to invite some dinner guests around, you're going to invite 4 people. Now suppose because there's 2 of yous, you're going to have to invite, you have to invite 2, Noah, you have to invite 2. So what I want is 1 celebrity type person, and then 1 just common person, just 1 regular man, woman, whoever it is. So someone in
celebrity, I'll probably invite.
Alive, deceased, doesn't matter. Just who would you like to kick back?
John Wayne, one of the main men. We're great wrestler.
John Wayne.
John Wayne. Yeah.
So he's your celebrity. Who would be your common person?
Oh, probably old mate Hobbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can sit around and tell John Wayne how good he is to soccer.
Paul soccer. Yeah. How good we were back in the day.
Because I've heard that story a few times. It's a pretty good one.
Good story. Yeah.
I'm sure John Wayne would sit up until 4 a.m. and listen to that too.
He would. Drink whiskey.
Noah?
Yeah, I'm not sure really. Maybe Ricky Ponty comes there, he's a celebrity type person.
I think he'd like to be a punter too, don't he? He'd like to be a punter.
Yeah, surely. And common person. I don't know, who else can come?
Anyone? One of the boys?
Who are
Would invite the missus?
they? I'll bring her actually, yeah.
Save you.
Better bring her,
Now, I've been on holiday with you guys once or twice. What's a favourite holiday destination? And I'm sure I know this answer, but I might be wrong.
Mate, you might be wrong.
Yeah.
In Vietnam.
Yeah?
Yeah, real good.
Real
nice place.
Did you go there, Noah?
Nah, I'm getting that one.
No.
Ho Chi Minh City, Hawaiian, isn't it? Real nice.
Yeah, okay.
No train. I'll go there again, no worries at all.
Better than Bali?
Bali's pretty good too. As well, they always go there, but Vietnam is real nice. Like,
Still do the yearly trip to Bali?
yeah, that one, yeah. Been a few years now, I think about.
Money, people, lots of money.
Save your money, very important. Make some money and save your money. No holidays.
Now, only a couple of questions left, boys, but the second last one, who would you sort of turn gay for, or who you got a bit of a man crush on maybe? You got...
Oh, George Michael, no, yeah.
Really, George Michael?
Yeah.
He'd reciprocate too, wouldn't he?
He might, yeah.
I don't think he might, he would, yeah.
No,
I think he's known to, yeah.
well, he used to be known as that.
Well, he used to be, yeah, rest in peace, George, yeah. Noah, you got a bit of a man crush?
Oh, a bit of a man crush on Tim Kane at the moment.
Tim Kane?
Yeah, we keep a batsman for Tassie.
As in, like, he looks nice.
Oh, he's a good looking bloke.
He's a good looking bloke.
He's a good looking bloke.
He's a pretty good wicketkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to sort of test you out here now, boys. Bit of a... What are you looking at?
Not much.
Bit of a spelling challenge here, fellas. If you want to take the challenge and Moe's greatest spelling quiz that's on the...
Yeah.
I don't know, I've got $5 either. So if you hand over $5, boys, everyone knows at home how it works. $5 and we're going to... here we go, I'll take that. You putting in $5 as well? How's this work? Nah, it's all right. It's all. Your man's got plenty of money, mate. He'll do it.
Yeah, I'll give him 5.
Oh, I got a 5.
I'll just put $10 in. Yeah, I'll take that too. Alright, I'll take that. Pricey, can you go and grab a couple of stubby hours out of the fridge, please, mate? I probably should have grabbed them. Who's a better speller out of the 2 years?
Not me.
Oh, can we sort are we allowed
Well,
to
you can
tag team or?
consult, yeah.
Crap.
Google.
I can't Google.
No, it's like next door, mate. You can't go using the Google.
We did, we lost.
Where's he fucking getting these stubby hours from? So, boys, the spelling challenge, I'm going to give you a word to spell, and between the 2 of you can consult and try and work out between the 2 of you, so you've got a bit of an advantage on other people.
Yeah.
So normally there's just one dumb person, but now there's 2, and hopefully between the 2 of you can work it out. So the word I would like you to try and spell for me this evening is handkerchief. As in hanky. Blow your nose.
Start off with a H.
I was going to start with
Oh, H.
I think you're both onto something so far.
H-A-N-K.
H-A-N-K, yeah.
You can say that, mate.
Another A. And then C-H-E-I-F. Was that?
Oh,
No,
but-
that wouldn't be right.
That's not right, no. Yeah, he's happy to have another go, or he's...
No, I don't know.
Alright, good. This word actually fucked me up a bit too. Handkerchief, which is apparently spelled H-A-N-D.
Ah,
Yeah, K-E-R. Yeah, that's right, Bryce, yeah. C-H-I-E-F. So you got the chief at the end, but the old hand, it's hand. Handkerchief. So we'll take that, boys. But for your participation in the Lions Den and the spelling challenge, there's a stubby holder on behalf of the Cricket Club. The great president here is happy to
thanks, mate.
give them out. Thanks, boys. Thanks for your time tonight. Look, fellas, get down to the rooms. Come down on probably not on any odd Saturday night because the season's about to wrap up. Thanks for your time tonight. Look out for the next edition of the Lions Den. We will see you on our Facebook page. Check out for all the updates on the app, on the Twitter, on the Grinder, whatever you're into. And we'll see you again next time. Kane and Izzy are at the piss, and it's happy hour, so we got to go. See you later.